Part 2. The Proqure Business Model. Let me tell you the story of Adukwu, the yam farmer Bali village in Benue State. He prefers to sell his products at the farm gate for 2,500 naira for a basket containing 10 tubers, which comes to 250 naira per tuber. Because he hardly gets buyers at the farm gate, he pays for transportation and moves the products to the Bali village market that operates every 5 days, where he sells his yam at about 350 naira per tuber. Most times, only a portion of the products are sold on market days. The unsold products are aggregated and shipped to a larger market like the Zaki Ibiam market for sale. This will incur additional expenses on labor, transportation, and market levies, and change the selling price per tuber to about 420 naira. Wholesalers from large cities across the country travel to Zaki Ibiam to buy truckloads of yam and ship to locations like Lagos, Ibadan, and other state capitals. These wholesalers add the cost of transportation, labor, levies, storage, and profit margins to the products, and sell them at about 550 to 650 naira to retailers and bulk buyers. Retailers in turn add their transportation, labor, levies, and storage costs, as well as profit margins, and sell a tuber of yam to the final consumer at 750 to 800 naira. So we see how food products multiply in price just because the supply chain is broken and inefficient due to the presence of multiple middlemen in the process. At www.procuredng.net, our solution is very simple. We fix the inefficiency in the supply chain by taking food staples directly from the stable to the table. We source products either from farmers or from the farmers market in the villages, bypass the aggregators, wholesalers, and retailers, and deliver products directly to the consumer. All those extra costs on transportation, labor, storage, handling, and margins are saved, and the savings transferred to members. Not only do we deliver better prices to consumers, but another consequence of our model is also that products are delivered fresher to the consumers. Just imagine that yam value chain that we discussed earlier, and substitute the yam for tomatoes. With the traditional model, the same basket of tomatoes has been handled at least 5 times before getting to the consumer. With Proqure, your tomatoes will only be handled twice. The 3rd time somebody's touching it, it's being delivered to your doorstep. With us, your tomatoes would have undergone less stress and will naturally be fresher than the open market variety. In a nutshell, we do 5 things at Proqure. 1. We aggregate demand from consumers. We build consumer networks to pool demand, source products directly from farmers, or in the worst case scenario, from farmers markets in the villages. 2. We source products from local producers with the best quality and best rates around the country, negotiating discounts on behalf of the consumers. 3. We process and deliver products to the consumers. 4. To stimulate the demand and ensure that we have a large pool of shoppers that can drive better bargains, we employ direct marketing and referral programs to attract members. 5. We drive loyalty and growth by rewarding everybody with a fixed proportion of our revenue monthly in our profit sharing system. So basically, we share part of our profits as loyalty rewards to everybody that comes on board. Sign up with us for free now and become part of the thousands enjoying the Proqure advantage. Ask your nearest Proqure member for registration details, or contact us through any of our social media channels on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, or LinkedIn at ProQureNG. www.procureng.net